Hello, 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 my beautiful people. My name is Nikki Novoselsky, and I'm a digital nomad and traveling yogi mindset mentor. I'm currently here in Lake Atitlan, Guatemala, and I'm going to show you all around all of the towns. Currently located in San Pedro, La Laguna, at my favorite restaurant at Salud Food and Health Store. And I'm going to take you around because people have a lot of questions of like, where should I stay on the lake? The lake has so much magic. It is a vortex. I thought I was going to be here for 6 weeks, and I'm now here for 4 months. So I've been to a bunch of the cities on the lake. I'm here in San Pedro. I'm going to take you around here. I will also go to San Lucas, San Marcos, and we'll talk about San Juan. And then I'm also going to go to Santiago today. So lots of different options around the lake, and I'll give you a little bit about each. Ready to dive into it? Let's go. If you're wanting to live a freedom lifestyle and be free in your mind and in your life and have more time for yourself and just live a life that feels fulfilling because you're actually doing what it is you want to do, take a look at my Freedom Fast Track program and I can help you get on your way to living a life of your dreams. So let's pop on in and you can see what life has in store for you when you start to change your mind and attract in your dream life. Happened for me and I could not be more grateful. So let's continue around San Pedro, La Laguna. I love coming to San Pedro. They have a really good juice stand that is, if you keep walking down the main road, you'll see it. There's also a place called Sababa and Pita Sabij, which have amazing Mediterranean food. Lots of Israelis here, lots of Hebrew on the signs. And then also they have just a lot going on, a lot of restaurants. They have the health food store, which I love. They also, every Sunday, they have a barbecue at Smokin' Joe's, which is incredible. They have a whole buffet. The meat is good if you eat meat. And I don't know, I just really like walking around here. There's a lot to do. There's a really good doctor here that I go to all the time because I had parasites, so be careful about that. Here on the lake, very easy to get parasites, so have cooked vegetables and be careful about the water. So each town in Spanish is pueblo, Spanish with Nikki. And so each pueblo, each town has a different feel, has a different vibe. So San Pedro has this kind of like relaxed, chill vibe to it. San Marcos is, well, even though the tuk-tuks are kind of crazy, but San Marcos is more like the hippie town. There's a lot of vibes there. San Lucas, when I was in San Lucas, like literally no other expats or foreigners or tourists were there. It was just me. So it's like a super chill vibe. You can go swim. Really clear water there. And then also Santa Clara has a lot of hostels where you can go kayaking, lots of tourists there as well. So every single town has a different vibe. San Juan is super cute. It has like little markets. There's a cacao place. There's a chocolateria that I love there that you can get a really amazing cacao. And they have a lot of artisans, a lot of like handicrafts that you can go buy there. So every town is different, but every town is beautiful in its own way. Took the boat on over from San Pedro to Santiago. Normally it costs 25 quetzales for a tourist, but I was speaking Spanish to him, so I got it for 15 quetzales. And immediately, right as you get off the boat from the dock, there's a lot of little markets. There's a little street that you can walk and you can get bags, all these different shirts and ponchos and jewelry. And actually, Santiago is known for the quetzal. Quetzales are the money that you can use here, but a quetzal is the beautiful bird that you can find here. You can find them in Santiago. So I don't know if we'll see any. I don't know if I'm gonna head into the jungle of Santiago, but we'll see. They have a market here in Santiago, and one of the women was so beautiful and lovely. She showed me all these different fruits that they have. This is called nipis, and this is kucing, which kind of reminds me of Indonesian. I don't know if I'm saying that right or if I'm just saying Indonesian words, but anyways, this fresh fruit, and it's really, really sweet. And I'm gonna try a little bit here. Let's try this. Woo! Close up. Let's look. It's super dulce. Dulce is sweet. Spanish with Nikki. I like it. It has a seed, so you have to spit it out. But we love trying new fruits. This is so beautiful. It's a super local town here in Santiago. There's Mashimon, which we're gonna go see. There's a market, and there's a mirador. There's a viewpoint that I think you can go to. But otherwise, it's just kind of like that street, that highway. And then you can just kind of walk around and maybe go see the jungle here, go on a tuk-tuk tour. You know, it's a different vibe, more local vibe, which I like. It's nice to get out of San Marcos, the hippie town, which is a little more catered to tourists. This is more local vibe. There's not a tourist in sight in Santiago. I feel happiest when I'm just solo traveling, exploring, smiling, saying hi to the locals, laughing, and I love this freedom life, honestly. I didn't know what my plan was gonna be when I quit my job, but my, oh my, am I so grateful that I did. And I have freedom in my mind, I have freedom in my life. Look at all these beautiful murals. And if you're wanting more freedom in your life, definitely look in the description for the Freedom Fast Track membership, where I will help you get freedom in your mind and live a fulfilling life, because we only have limited time here on earth, so we might as well make it amazing, hey? Handicrafts are amazing here. This little pillowcase took 1 week to make, and they're charging 140 quetzales, which is a little less than $20. This is so beautiful. I want this when I have a home. I'm coming back here. When I have a house, I'm coming back here. Santiago, there's a saint. There's this saint that they worship, and he smokes and he drinks, and so he's also this like saint of this darkness, but also the light, and how it's very, very interesting. This is like a local home, and they're praying to this saint, and they're lighting candles, and you can give an offering, and whatever it is that you want to come true, it apparently comes true. So here I am in Moshimon's home. His name is Moshimon. Tale goes that a lot of the fishermen left the village, and he would come back and take care of the wives, but he would like dress up as their lovers to like have sex with them. I don't know. I'm only the messenger. I don't create the stories, I'm only the messenger. So very, very interesting to be here. Here in Guatemala, I'm doing a traditional temazcal, Mayan temazcal, which is like a sauna. It gets very, very hot in there, but it's also very, very dark, and you just face all of the fears, you sweat it all out, you have a whole rejuvenation. So I'm super excited for traditional temazcal. Let's take a look at it. See, it looks like a sauna, but let's go inside. So I hope this video gives you a guide and an idea of where to stay on Lake Atitlan. I actually stayed in Panajachel, which is quite the hub. I stayed at a Selena there teaching yoga, and then I spent 4 months in San Marcos La Laguna, which is the lovely hippie town with lots of yoga, lots of ceremonies, cacao, all of the things. San Pedro is a little bit more of the party town, and Santiago is more local, along with San Juan, but it's really beautiful to visit all of the towns on the lake, and it's super easy to do so with just a boat ride away. So I highly recommend you visit Lake Atitlan. There's so much magic there. I got sucked into the beautiful vortex, and I would love to hear from you if you're going to Lake Atitlan, which town you plan to stay in, and give me a little subscribe for more videos if you want to travel the world with me. Thank you so much for being here on this video, and I look forward to seeing you on my channel again soon. So much love to you. Bye!